Hello everyone, welcome back to the Integrity Botanicals YouTube channel. Today I am sitting down and bringing you this makeup look using many new product launches on the Integrity Botanicals website. I wanted to do a fresh faced look with pops of color that just screams summer. So today I'm using the RMS Tinted SPF that just launched. My full review of that product will be out next week, but I wanted to show you it in action here today, and I've been loving it, spoiler alert. And then I also wanted to share with you the Air Perez Blue Liner, one of the new Cocoa crayons in this beautiful, vibrant shade. I wanted to just do something colorful and fun since it is full summer, baby. So everything else on the skin, so simple to do, using just some old favorites that you will definitely notice. So I'm gonna quit talking about it as always. If you wanna see how I created this look, see some of the newer summer products in action, then please keep watching. All right, so I'm doing a little bit of a mixture today. I'm mixing the RMS Supernatural Tinted SPF with the Inika foundation. The Inika foundation's like a really beautiful medium coverage, more of this whipped consistency. So I'm getting my SPF factor in there. I'm warming up the color a little bit with the RMS, and I am getting that like beautiful blurring glowplex as well that I'll talk more about in my RMS foundation or SPF review. Now I'm so into correctors. You know I love the Air Perez, but I'm switching things up today. This is the Fit Glow Correct Plus. This is in the shade Peach. This one's a little bit more of a rich, more orange tone color. You can see I get really discolored around the eyes. I love this step, and I really have realized that I like blending it in with my fingers the best. I think it blends in the product the most beautifully, as well as I don't want to lift any of the product because I want it to do all of the color correcting, of course. So went ahead and blended that in with my fingers before I go in with the Fit Glow concealer. You know, this is kind of the one. So I'm doing it underneath my eyes, doing it right around the nose. It's where makeup breaks up around me, gets a little bit red. I always do a dot at the corner of my eyes. That area is so super dark for me. Chin where I get red, and then I've got one little dark spot there on my cheek. So I'm just going to take my Jenny Patinkin sponge. This is the green tea sponge. I love this one. And I am bouncing that product into the skin. Nothing earth-shattering, nothing moving. This is in the shade 3.7, and it's a great match for the little mix that I just did for foundation. Now I'm testing this new beauty puff from Jenny Patinkin, and I'm taking the Fit Glow Beauty Powder, and I am just setting the under eyes. So I wanted to know what you all thought about these puffs. I'm kind of liking it. I like that you could be so concentrated with it, and you can see that it took that shine away immediately, and it does have that bamboo blurring effect, as the name would suggest. So I just set exactly where I put that concealer. I like to go pretty light on the powder front. And then bronzer, this is the Inika Baked Bronzer. Wow, I'm using a lot of Inika. That wasn't even intentional. I think whenever there's a new makeup launch, I'm just using it. So I'm applying this in all the usual places. Cheekbones, temples, underneath the jaw. Kept this one quick and easy for you. Then for blush, I'm going in with an Elate Blush Balm. This is in the shade Bliss. It's this really beautiful peachy terracotta color, beautiful warm tone. Whatever shade you want to use here, I recommend using something a little bit more neutral or something that is just like your everyday sort of color, because we're going in with a bold lip and some blue liner. So I didn't want to do anything too crazy to compete with that. And then on top of that, I did apply a little bit of Wonder, which is another one of their blush balms, but it's in more of this traditional highlighting shade, and it gives the most gorgeous glow. For eyes, starting things off with the Elate Eye Primer. I've actually been loving this, you guys. It's just clear, so I'm just applying this right on top of my eyelid before I go in with my Delium Tools brush, and this is the Inika Baked Bronzer. I love using a bronzer in the crease, especially when I just want to do something quick, easy. This is going to be the only shade that we're using today because we're doing all of the work with the liner. So I take this in my crease. I do take it underneath the lash line as well. I don't think I showed a clip of that, but you know, not rocket science. You guys can handle that. So I'm applying this just in the outer corner of my eye, and then I am taking just an easy neutral tone and a fluffy brush just to sort of blend that out. Whatever you got, whatever matches your skin tone, just to soften those edges, nothing crazy. Now I did go ahead and powder the center of my face because I did mist my face just with like my usual toner. I wanted the skin to look super skin-like and natural because the makeup is a little bit more full on for me in the lips and eyes department. So set with the same Fit Glow powder and then going with the Air Perez jojoba liner. This is in Cerulean. Gorgeous pigmentation, gorgeous tone, so fun for summer, and it actually wears really well. As well, I wore this all day long, and I wanted to do a little bit of a softer mascara, so I used my Han mascara today. This is in the shade Brown. This one at the end of a very long day does run a little bit, so please make sure that you are setting those under eyes like I showed in that clip earlier. Very important to make sure that this lasts as long as possible, but it's a nice wet formula with a more bristly brush that I just love. Then for the lips, I'm going in with the Airprez Cocoa Crayon. This is in Siren. I'm speeding this up here because I love the pencil formula because you can really outline the lips. You could fill it in with ease. And this is this beautiful, rich fuchsia color. I love it. I love it paired with this blue as well. And that is the look complete. All right, everyone, that is it. This is my completed look using some new summer launches. I really wanted to do something featuring a more bold lip. This formulation is so beautiful and the new shades are so summer perfect. And I also think that this is such an easy look that looks like you did a lot, but it's very, very minimal steps. You can bang it out really quickly. It's just the liner and the lips doing all of the talking. So those are all available now on the website. As always, I will link everything down below. If you happen to recreate this look, please make sure to tag us over on our Instagram, and you can find all of our social media handles down below, directly underneath all of the product links in case you want to shop anything right here, right now. While you're down there, if you wouldn't mind giving the video a big thumbs up, subscribe. I do upload new videos here every single week, and I don't want you guys to miss them. Let me know if you want to see any other makeup products in action, what type of makeup looks you want to see from me. I'm happy to bring them to you, but I really sincerely hope that you loved this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all of your consistent love and support, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.